Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. Today we're going to be doing a wipnchat. I apologize for the lighting. I do have my two lights on, but they're creating a ton of glare. So I'm kind of trying to have them come from the side. So hopefully you guys can see. I know a lot of you probably aren't watching anyway. But today we're going to be working on my current project, which is trying to get the stupid perforated cover. Ugh. I hate it. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Okay, today we're working on Christmas Drink. This is from diamonddartclub by the artist Mrs. Butter D. This is a round drill canvas, 50.6 centimeter by 70.6 centimeters, and it is adorable, and I am absolutely loving working on this one. For accessories, I have a white tray from Bella Art de Nicole. I've been using the Diamond Art Club tray that came with this one, but it's a little bit shallow, so I just picked a random tray. This is the one that I grabbed. For my pen, I have this one from Peachy Keen. This is a red snowflake pen, very pretty. I am using micro glue dots in my single placer, and I'm actually just using pink wax in my multi placer because the glue on this one has been horrendous, and it wasn't working with putty, so I had to switch over to pink wax. My cover minder is one that I made myself. This is made out of a plastic button that you can get from, I think I got this one from Joann's. It came in a little Christmas pack. I also have a Santa Claus one, Mrs. Claus, a reindeer, and some gingerbreads. Okay, that's everything accessory wise. I am using my Elizabeth Ward containers. We did kit this one up together last last Wednesday we kitted this one up together, and when I tell you guys that I am flying through this one, I mean it. So today, when you guys are watching this, is my birthday. Yay, happy birthday to me. In the future. My family just left. We had a little get together, so I will touch on all of that in a second. But before I get into like my week, I did want to just talk about, bless you, Steven sneezed. I did want to just talk to you guys about last Wednesday's video when I did my prepping for Black Friday. That video has gone over really, really well. So I just wanted to thank you. Okay, for some reason, my camera stopped recording. Hopefully that doesn't become an issue. I didn't even get like a storage full pop-up, so I don't know what's going on there. But I think I was saying that I wanted to thank you guys for the positive response on last Wednesday's video. That was supposed to be a small shop spotlight, but the item didn't arrive in time. So I was kind of like racking my brain on what can I film, what can I put up, and that video just popped into my mind. I don't know if it's something that others do, but I was like, you know what? Let's just talk about Black Friday. So thank you guys so much for watching that. If you found my channel because of that video, welcome. Thank you for checking it out. And I hope that you'll stick around for a little bit. As far as my week, nothing too crazy, honestly. Obviously work and all of that fun stuff. I did take, it wasn't a half day for me. Steven and I both left work early on Friday. He had some comp time that he needed to use. I have a bunch of comp time. So we both left work at noon, came home. Actually, no. Okay, left at noon. My birthday, like I mentioned, is today when you guys are seeing this, Monday, and I got an email for a free buntlet from Nothing Bunt Cakes. I've definitely talked about Nothing Bunt Cakes before. I just freaking love their cakes. They're so freaking good. So there is one right by my work. So I decided to stop on my way home. I grabbed my free buntlet and I ended up buying one. So we got 2 buntlets. My favorite is double chocolate chip. And then I also love the white chocolate raspberry. So I made that stop. Then I went to Whole Foods to do a couple of Amazon returns. Then I went to Target to pick up a online order. And if you've never done Target pickup before, when you pull into your spot, you check in on the app, you tell it what parking spot you're in, and then it generates a number that you have to show the Target worker when they come out to deliver your order. I was on the phone with Steven. I checked in. My number for that pickup was 1990, and I was born in 1990. So it was like a few days before my birthday, and my number to pick up my order was 1990. What? Those like coincidence things always blow my mind. Like, how does that even happen? So that just kind of made my made my whole afternoon. I don't know why, it just did. So picked up my Target order, came home, and we ate our bundt cakes and just hung out for the rest of the day. It was great. Nothing like ending a Friday early, right? Like leaving work just a little bit early. It was so nice. And then on Saturday, Steven took me out to Longhorn Steakhouse for dinner. I totally missed a bunch of this color. I love Longhorn. I actually had never been there until like a couple of years ago. My dad took me and my sister, and it's like my new favorite place. The Parmesan crusted chicken is just absolutely mind-blowing. Oh, it was so good. So we went out to dinner, came home, chilled out. It was great. I'm very much a homebody and very much like enjoy days where I don't have to do much. And that's kind of just what this weekend has been, and it's been really, really nice. So we did that on Saturday, and then on Sunday, when I'm filming, my family just left. So my dad, my sister, my brother-in-law, and my 2 nieces, and Steven's parents. Everybody came over for pizza and cake, and it was really, really nice. It's just, I don't know, like I just said, like low key is just the way to go for me. It was very nice of Steven to take me out to dinner, even though I was like, you don't have to take me out. Like, it's totally fine. But it was really nice. But also just being in our home with the people that matter is really nice too. Like, I had all the Christmas lights on when everybody was here, and it was just really nice. Just very homey, and I like that. So for my birthday so far, I have not opened my presents from Steven. I'll be opening them on Monday because it's my actual birthday, but I won't see anybody else on my actual birthday. So for my dad, I got some cash, which is always very, very nice. I will probably put some of that towards Black Friday purchases. So I got some cash from my dad. For my sister, I got a water drop water filter system. Like it's the machine. We don't have a fancy fridge. Our kitchen just doesn't have room for one of the fancy fridges with water and ice in the door. So we have an old-fashioned fridge. And I used just a regular water pitcher, like not even one with a filter. So I put that on my wish list, and my sister got it for me, which was very nice. She also got me a book, The Christmas Tree Farm by Lori Gilmore. I've read the other 2 books in that series, so I was really excited that she gave me that one. I can definitely put that on my December TBR. And then she got me a really, really cute sister ornament. I think my niece already put it on the tree. I actually don't know where she put it. So if I can find it on the tree, I'll try to remember to pop up a picture here so that you guys can see it, but it's really cute. And then obviously my sister gave me a very nice card, and my nieces gave me a very nice card. Oh, it was so adorable. They're the best. And then from Steven's parents, I got a diamond painting. I'll show it to you guys. I have it right here. It's this one. I didn't even realize this was a Chuck Pinson when I put it on my wish list. So if you guys want to see a unboxing for this kit, definitely let me know. It's a red covered bridge. It's a 42.6 by 32.8, and it is a round. I love having Chuck Pinsons in round. So definitely let me know if you guys want to see an unboxing for that. And then I love these like snack containers. And I saw this one and I put it on my Amazon list. It's so cool. So it's one of these like, let me zoom you guys out. It's, excuse me. It's one of these like snap lids. I have a bunch of these, but this one has holes in it so you can put like fruit and vegetables. So like the extra water can just drain into the bigger one here. I love that. So cool. I'm really, really excited to have that one. Now I can like prep. I mean, I always prep fruits and vegetables, but now I can just put everything in one container and it'll take up less room in the fridge. So I'm very excited for that. And then, oh, sorry, I had to take a drink. And then she got me, I should say they got me, both of his parents, got me a Harry Potter Holiday Magic Advent Calendar. I don't know why I put the camera back. So we will definitely be opening this one together during our Advent calendars in December. So I now have 2 to open, which is really cool. But it says 25 days of surprises with mini books, mementos, and more. I think this is the official Harry Potter Advent calendar. It looks like it says Wizarding World on the bottom here. So I'm assuming it's the official one. But that's really neat. I've never gotten an advent calendar as a birthday gift, but I love that. So very excited. Keep an eye out if you're interested. I know people have mixed feelings on J.K. Rowling and all of that stuff, but I refuse to let her ruin the magic of Harry Potter for me. So hopefully, hopefully you guys are okay with that, because I will be featuring it in my December videos. So very exciting, very grateful to have people in my life who gift me awesome presents. And I do still have a couple of more presents to go. And I only know that because Steven wrapped them and has them sitting in this room that I'm filming in. I walked in here yesterday and I was like, Steven, you have my presents in the room that I spend most of my time in. And he was like, yeah, where else am I supposed to put them so Luna doesn't rip the wrapping paper? So there you go. So I do know I have a couple more presents to go. But it was a very good day. It's been a great birthday weekend. And I took tomorrow off of work so I could just veg out. And I am very excited for that. I worked my birthday 1 year and I was so miserable. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. And I've kind of made a pact with myself that when I'm able, I will absolutely be taking my birthday off. And this year, I'm able. So my plans, when you guys are watching this video, if you're watching it on the day it releases, chances are very high that I'm vegging out in my Christmas pajamas. I'm probably diamond painting or filming a video or laying on the couch reading. I don't have any plans tomorrow and I'm looking forward to it. Steven is going to work, so I just kind of get to veg out. And then this week, if you're in the States, is Thanksgiving. So I have to work Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I have Thursday and Friday off. So short week, which is very exciting. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a rundown for this week, video-wise, and then as we move into December. Now, if you watched my Cozy Crafty Sunday video, which it's fine if you didn't, I know not everybody is interested in that series. This might be a little bit redundant if you did watch that video, but I hope you don't mind. So, obviously today we have a whip and chat. I have up in the air plans for a video on Tuesday. I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to come to fruition, but tentatively we might have a video on Tuesday. Wednesday, I have a small shop spotlight for you guys, which I am so excited about. I've actually been using the item so that I could test it out and kind of give you guys a review at the same time. And I'm loving it. I'm not using it right now, but I have been testing it so that we could talk about it in that video. On Thursday, I'm going to have an unboxing and a kitting up of an Amazon exclusive kit. I thought that that would be fun because currently the Amazon Diamond Art Club kits are on sale. I believe they're 20% off for Black Friday, which Amazon has already started their Black Friday sales if you are interested. So I have a kit from them that I bought, I want to say on Prime Day in October. I think that's right. I have a Christmassy kit to unbox, and I think I'm going to have a little bit of extra time this month that I could finish a small diamond painting. So we're going to unbox that one and kit it up together. I usually like to post a video on the Thanksgiving holiday so that people who celebrate but maybe don't have family to spend the day with, or you don't celebrate and you still want something to watch, I still like to post if I can. So we will have a video on Thursday. And then on Friday, we will have Post Review Friday for this project, which I will tell you guys, I am flying through. I'm flying through this kit. I started this on the 19th, and I have the rest of this row and this left. And I've been finishing about a row a day. So today is Sunday. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm not done with this by tomorrow. We'll see. Probably Tuesday at the latest. And then that's that Saturday. Next Saturday is December 1st. So we'll be moving right into our daily videos. I have pretty much everything scheduled, like written down, scheduled. I haven't filmed anything yet. I will be changing the time that my videos go out. I tend to do this every December. I haven't quite nailed down a time just yet. So if you weren't here with us last December for daily videos, I do an advent calendar unboxing each day. So I tend to pre-film. I like to be 2 or 3 videos ahead, especially with the daily videos in December. But I have to hold the video back so that we can film the advent clip for that day. So like for the December 1st video, I'm probably gonna film that Wednesday or Thursday, but I can't completely render and upload the video until the 1st because Steven and I need to unbox our advent calendars. So I will be setting the time into the evening. I want to say last year I did like 5 p.m., which pretty much worked out, I think, because Steven is usually home by like 3:45, which means we can do Advent like right when he gets home, and then I can download the video, upload the video to YouTube, and then set it to go live and everything. So don't be alarmed if starting next Saturday you don't see a video right at 7 a.m. because I'm going to be pushing it into the evening. Again, I'm thinking 5, maybe 6 o'clock. It might just be that I kind of give you guys a window of between 5 and 6 will be the new video for that day. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up because I know that some of you are in the UK, different time zones, and it might mess up you viewing my video that day for the month of December. But once the new year rolls around, I'll be back to my 7 a.m. upload time. That just seems to work really well for people. So there will be a slight change, but then we'll get back to normal after the holiday season. So I think that is the update on everything. I hope that you guys are looking forward to the daily videos. I always get a little nervous getting like the first week of December up off the ground because it's a lot of work. Like, I have a full-time job. I work outside of the home. I'm not, unfortunately, one of those YouTubers that just films videos every day. And I don't mean like within the diamond painting community. I mean like, you know, family vloggers who only make family vlogs. And they're like, oh, this is such hard work, but they don't actually have a real job. So I always get a little nervous getting that first week up off the ground. But once I get filming a couple videos ahead, it all just seems to work out. So I am looking forward to it. I have a bunch of videos planned, obviously. Some new videos, some returning favorites from last Christmas. This will actually be my 3rd year in a row that I've done daily videos in December. So I am looking forward to it. But I think that's everything that I wanted to do, like talk to you guys about scheduling wise, planning wise, how my week has been. Diamond Art Club has started previewing their Black Friday sales. I actually missed a couple because my family was here and I was not checking my Instagram. So, ooh, that one's cute. Let's just take a quick look here and see if they've previewed anything new and exciting. Okay, it looks like so far they've previewed 6. Is that a Yume Art one? Yeah, that is a Yume Art. That's pretty. Let me pull you guys in here. That's pretty, but no. I think this was the first one that they previewed today. So we've got some dolphins. We got a pretty cat. We've got boobs. Is this a Rottweiler? Misha the Rottweiler. Cute. These are always pretty. I like this artist's work. Yeah, this is Peggy Collins. I thought so. I like the line of these pieces. They're really pretty. I haven't picked any up because they haven't really spoken to me, but they are cool. I think did a Pitbull one come out this week? Yeah, is this Peggy Collins as well? It is. So this one came out this Saturday. Pretty. This one is Yume Arts. That's a square. And I think this is the most recent one. This one is cute. Also a square. I do like the mushrooms. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's an old one. So are any of these rounds? Square. Square. Oh, okay. So this one, the bathtub lady with her boobs out, that's a round, square, and a square, and another square. So 5 squares and 1 round so far. We'll see how that goes. Nothing yet that I need. I'm kind of hoping that it keeps that pace, if I'm being honest with you guys. In years past, I'll get like through the entire week of previews, and then it'll be like the last day. It'll be like the last 4 or 5 on the last day, and suddenly I need every freaking diamond painting. So but I did go ahead and pull up a birthday tag because I thought it would be fun. You guys know I love my tag questions. So let's go ahead and see if I can answer some of these questions. Now, I did not like check this this tag ahead of time. So if there's any questions that I'm just not comfortable with, I will pass on them, but we'll see what we can find. So question number 1 is, when is your birthday? For you guys, it's today, November 25th. I love my birthday. I share a birthday with JFK Jr., which, if you didn't know, I do have a Kennedy family infatuation. I always have. I have talked about it a few times on my channel. When I was in the 7th grade, I did a book report on JFK and kind of just took over my life. I have a JFK tattoo. I have books, magazines. I have original magazines from his presidency. Stephen, one year when we were vacationing in the Cape, he bought me a piece of art from the JFK Hyannis Museum that is actually a shingle from JFK's original Cape Cod home when his nephew, who bought it from JFK's daughter Caroline, Ted Kennedy Jr., he bought that house from Caroline Kennedy, and when he redid the roof, he donated the shingles to a local artist who then like painted on top of them. So I have some really cool Kennedy memorabilia, I'm not going to lie. So I share a birthday with JFK Jr., which is very, very cool. I think I also share a birthday with Joe DiMaggio, but the JFK Jr. connection is my favorite because my birthday is November 25th, and my best friend, her birthday is May 29th, which is JFK's birthday. So, lots of Kennedy connections in my life, I'm not going to lie. I was also in the Cape the day that JFK Jr.'s plane went down, and I remember that day so vividly. So anyway, November 25th is my birthday. And the second question is how old you're turning, and I am turning 34, which is just a little bit wild. I genuinely do not feel 34. Like sometimes I just think about the number and I'm like, how has that much time passed? It just doesn't feel real. And it's not necessarily because like I have a problem with getting older. I mean, it's not my favorite thing. There are some things that make me nervous that I haven't done yet, and I'm turning 34. But it's more so of just like, wow, how have that many years gone by already? Number 4, yeah, I'm gonna skip number 3, but number 4 is, are you or did you have a party this year? We did have a little get together, like I mentioned earlier, just family, which is perfectly fine with me. It was really nice to just hang out and talk and laugh and spend some time with everybody. We decided to do it on Sunday because, you know, it's hard for everybody to get together during the week. My nieces are really busy with sports and just homework. My sister works pretty far from home now. She got a new job earlier this year, and it's just not as close. It takes her about 45 minutes to get there and 45 minutes to get home each day. So it just worked out better to do something on Sunday. So we just had pizza, wings. It was good. Very grateful that we were able to get together at all. Number 5 is, how do you usually celebrate your birthday? I like to just spend it at home. Obviously, I'm very grateful. Like I mentioned earlier, Stephen took me out to dinner. Very grateful that we did that, but I just like to be at home reading or diamond painting or crafting in my Christmas jammies with all my Christmas lights, and that's just a good time to me. So I'm just a homebody. I really am. I'm just a home person. Like, I feel like I work really hard to, I shouldn't say work really hard. I put effort into making our home like really nice and like I love taking the time to decorate for Christmas. Like, I just want to be home and enjoy that. So that's a good time to me, if that makes sense. What was the most memorable birthday you've had? My Sweet 16 sticks out to me so vividly. So my 16th birthday party was at the bowling alley. I grew up in a very small town, and the bowling alley was just the place to be. Also, I grew up a bowler. I was a bowling coach. I was on the high school bowling team. I bowled in a couple of leagues. Like, I was always at the bowling alley anyway. And there was a party room that you could rent, and my mother rented the bowling alley out. I should say both my parents. They both did. Rented the bowling alley out for my birthday. Why was that sentence so hard to get out? And I just remember, like, my stepmom's family came, and a bunch of my friends came, bowling team came, and we did like the midnight bowling with all the lights and all that stuff. So I remember that party very vividly. Also that year, my grandmother, no, I guess they had both passed away. Yeah, I guess they had both. My grandmother had passed away in March, and my grandfather had passed away. My step-grandfather had passed away in October. And I remember my sister walking up to me with a card from my grandfather that he had written and everything, put money in before he had passed away. And that was just so wild to me. But yeah, my 16th birthday party just sticks out so much. It was a lot of fun. I feel like that was really my biggest birthday party. Obviously I had birthday parties when I was small, but I always just used to have sleepovers for my birthday. And because it was exactly 1 month before Christmas, my party favors were always Christmas themed. We would get like Christmas socks from the dollar store and all that stuff. So, but yeah, 16th birthday party is probably one of my most memorable birthday parties. If you had an unlimited amount of money, what would you do for your birthday? Ooh, I really wanted, for my 30th birthday, I really wanted to go out to the Cape. I talk about it all the time. I love Cape Cod. We go there almost every summer. I really wanted to do a 30th birthday party out there, but I turned 30 during COVID, so we didn't get to do any of that. So I don't know. I feel like it would be really cool, maybe for like my 40th birthday or something, to do a destination party. I have been out to the Cape in the fall. We went last October, and it's just so beautiful in the off season that I would love to spend my birthday out there. That would definitely cost some money though. What is on your birthday wish list? So I had some books, obviously. I got a book from my sister. I had some books on there. I did get the water filter thing that I wanted. I had a couple of diamond paintings on my list. And I'm trying to think what else was on my birthday list. See, I do a joint birthday and Christmas list because they're so close to each other. So my list always ends up being a bit longer because people are buying for both holidays. But I think that's really it. I'm trying to think of what else I had on. It was mostly books. A couple of house things. I really want an ice machine. Like I mentioned, we have an older fridge, so I have to make my own ice. Like I have little ice trays and everything. I would really like an ice machine, but I know that's an expensive gift. We'll see. Maybe I'll get one for Christmas. If you had only one birthday left, what would you do for your birthday? Oh gosh. Spend it at the beach. I know November isn't necessarily a desirable time to be at the beach, but I'd love to just walk the beach in a coat. So I probably want to go to the Cape, spend my last birthday at the beach. Sounds really good to me. Show a picture from your birthday, preferably an embarrassing one. I don't know if I don't know if that's, I have one picture that comes to mind, but I don't know if it's my birthday or my sister's birthday. I'll have to see. I'll look and I'll see if I find one. If you don't see a picture up, it's not because I forgot. It's because I couldn't find a picture. At least I couldn't find one in time, because I would like to get this uploaded and ready to go for tomorrow morning. So I'll see if I can find a picture. I promise. If one pops up, then you know I found one. Question number 11 is, do you have any birthday traditions? It's so funny. I was just talking about this because I forgot to get one of my traditions. So it's always been a thing on our birthdays that we would have cinnamon buns in the morning. That's just always been a tradition in my family. And I forgot to get them this year. So that's a bummer, but I can run across the street to the grocery store and get them in the morning. So yeah, cinnamon buns. Like I mentioned, Christmas socks were always the party favor for my birthday. And it would be so funny because like people who would come to my birthday party would just get so excited because they'd have a new pair of Christmas socks every year. And my mom always liked to do it because it was like a useful item that you were giving as a party favor instead of just a bag of junk. So that was always a tradition. My family always, like, you got to pick the menu for the day for your birthday. So, you know, you'd get like your cinnamon buns, but if you wanted like pancakes or waffles or whatever, you could pick your breakfast, and then you would always pick your dinner. So I don't really remember about lunch because I feel like usually we were home for my birthday just because of the way it fell around Thanksgiving. I think I only went to school throughout my entire like school years once or twice on my birthday because it always would fall over Thanksgiving break. But I would say those were probably our traditions. What is your favorite part about your birthday? Definitely just spending time with the people that you love. Obviously, we did that a little bit ahead of time this year. But also just kind of being home. You know, usually Steven will but he'll sit down with me and watch like a Christmas movie. Or since my birthday's on Monday this year, there'll be a new episode of Holiday Baking Championship, which he doesn't always watch with me, but he'll sit and watch that with me, and or he'll do like a Hallmark Christmas movie or something. So I just love the chill moments. I don't know. I guess it's probably just because I'm older, but I've also never really been like a go out and party kind of person. So yeah. What's one thing that changed a lot since your last birthday? I don't know, really. My nieces are so much older. That's changed. They came in today when they came over for lunch, and I was like, oh my God, they're like so beautiful and big, old, like, oh, that's changed. I love them so much. They gave me like the sweetest card, but yeah, I don't think I've changed very much since my last birthday, if I'm being honest. I feel like you notice that less and less the older you get. It's not like when you're younger and you just change so much between your birthdays. I feel like I'm pretty much the same. Have you ever been thrown a surprise party, or have you ever thrown one for someone? I've never had a surprise party, and I think I have ingrained it into my family enough for them to know that I don't want one. But I have thrown a surprise party before. I threw one for my sister for her 30th birthday, and she had no freaking idea. It was great. She was definitely surprised. But she just kind of has that personality a little bit more. She's changed a lot. Not a lot. She's changed some as she's gotten older. But when we were younger, she was definitely the more outgoing one. She did like drama club, and she was a cheerleader, and So she deals with the attention a bit better than I do. For me, it's like panic attack inducing. But her surprise party went over pretty well. And she was very, very surprised. But yeah, I've never had one. I don't ever want one. I do not like being the center of attention. I don't like being surprised. None of that. Thankfully, my family has listened. I will say, like, the closest we've gotten to a surprise party would be for my 30th birthday. My dad and my sister invited my best friend and her family. We ended up going to Hibachi because things had started to open up in November of that year. So we ended up going out to Hibachi to celebrate, and my sister got in touch with my best friend, and she came with her fiance and their kids, which was nice. Like, that was... I can handle that kind of surprise, but definitely not a full-on surprise party. Okay, we're almost done with this section. So that was it for the birthday tag. I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. I thought it would just be fun to kind of, you know, chit-chat about birthdays, because I've always liked my birthday. As I'm getting older, I don't love it as much. Like I mentioned, where does the time go? But I used to like it. I'm very much a fan of, like, having a day that's all about you and you can just do what you want. Kind of. More or less, you do what you want. But, all right. I'm almost done with this section. Trying to think if there was anything else that I wanted to update you guys on before we get into a lot of videos. There's going to be a lot going on the channel. I hope that you guys are excited. I always appreciate you guys watching. It's very nice to have subscribers who understand that, you know, the daily videos coming up are a lot. So it's always nice when you guys leave your very nice comments. And I'm excited for videos this December. There's a lot going on. Like I mentioned, we will have Advent. Advent will be different this year. I've definitely touched on this a little bit earlier in the year. There will be no book Advent this year. Boo. It just wasn't feasible financially and just space-wise. I'm very low on space in my bookshelves. That was so fun last year, but just wasn't meant to be for this year. But Steven does have an advent calendar to open with you guys. I definitely mentioned that I got him a fishing themed one, and he's quite excited. So he'll be opening that one up in my videos, and I will be opening my new Harry Potter one. And then I also got a Christmas straw topper advent, which I'm very excited for. It's cute. I got it on a very big sale. It was, I can't remember how much it was now, but it was cheap. And I was like, okay, perfect. It'll give me an advent calendar to open. It's something I'll actually use because I do love my tumbler cups, and the little straw toppers are really cute. So that's what we'll be doing with that. And I think that's everything. Now, as I mentioned a little bit ago, we're up in the air about having a video for Tuesday. I'm just not sure if there'll be one. I have one in mind, but we'll see. But definitely we will have videos starting Wednesday every day. We'll run right into December 1st, and we'll be in our daily videos by then. So buckle up. It's gonna be fun though. And if you guys would like to see an unboxing, I guess I could do that on Tuesday. If my original plan for Tuesday's video doesn't work out, do you guys want to see an unboxing of that diamond painting that I got for my birthday? To remind you guys, it's this one. red covered bridge by Chuck Pinson from Amazon, Diamond Art Club, exclusive on Amazon. Let me know. Hopefully what I just said made sense. If my original plan for a video on Tuesday does not work out, do you guys want to see an unboxing of that kit? Let me know in the comments, because I'll do it. Otherwise, there'll be a video at some point on that one. Almost done here. I'm so close to finishing this section with you guys that I'm just trying to keep it together a little bit longer. P. Where's the P? Got it. I will not lie to you guys, this kit is adorable, but it's been a pain in the butt. So there will definitely be a post review coming on this one, and I have a lot to say. Oops, I missed a % sign. Come on. Come on. Don't do that. There we go. Got it. All right, we have finished a section together. It's been a long time since we've done that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's whip and chat. And I hope that you guys are excited for a lot of videos coming up in the next month. Definitely let me know your thoughts about a video for Tuesday, tomorrow. And I will either see you guys tomorrow on Tuesday or on Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.